Brother Coach Kirby over here, Panthers basketball, pulling up to the Grove Hall podcast.
Oh man,
you know what I mean? Listen, man,
I didn't even know you had a podcast, to be honest.
Yeah, man. Listen. We're in our fourth show. Coming up, we air on Sunday nights, 7:00, and you could catch us on my Facebook page, and you can also catch us on our YouTube page as well.
Absolutely.
So,
all
Coach,
right.
man, talk to me, man. I didn't even know you coach at the high school level, man. So talk to me about what school you're coaching at and everything. How long you've been in the game for?
Yeah, absolutely. So, obviously, you know me from CLBO.
CLBO.
We've had some good matchups.
Absolutely.
Over the past couple of years with our teams.
Absolutely.
But outside of CLBO, I'm at a school called Pioneer Charter School of Science.
Nice.
So it's over in the North Shore area, Everett to be specific.
Yep.
And I've been coaching. I'm going into my fourth season of coaching middle school girls.
Okay.
But
Dope.
this year I received a little bit of a promotion. I'm going into JV.
Nice.
So I'm just entering into the high school field now, or the high school system now.
Right. So I know you from the CLBO where you're coaching young men.
Right.
So what is that like being a middle school girls coach? JV now, pardon me.
Yeah.
What is that like, and how is it you have to coach them differently, obviously, because with the men you may be one way, with the young ladies you may be one way, or you just even keel across the board with both of them? You don't really change it how you are.
My demeanor is always even keeled, no matter what.
Okay.
And I'm definitely, obviously, passionate about the game.
Word. Yep.
So being competitive, being in the game is always important to me.
Yeah.
But it's definitely different when it comes to, obviously, grown men.
Right.
You're dealing with grown men, and then you're dealing with, preteen
different.
girls or, teenage girls as well, too. So on the girl side, obviously, it's more about the skills, the fundamentals, learning.
Teaching, being a teacher.
Being a teacher. And then with grown men, it's just about the camaraderie, bringing a brotherhood, trying to bring a brotherhood together, and then just trying to compete.
Right.
Because most of them know the game already. It's just gelling all of their egos, all of their mentalities together to get to the end goal, which is always a championship or a title or something like that in a league, wherever that you're at.
What type of players do you like to recruit? Like, what is your style? Is there a particular, when you're coaching the middle school? Obviously, I see what kind of players you have for the CLBO, but when you're coaching middle school, what is a particular style of player that you're looking for? Is there something that they have to be a good shooter first or a defensive player first? Like, what style of player are you actively recruiting?
So, a little
background?
a little background
Yep.
of like charter schools, they can't recruit.
Wow. Okay.
So we got to deal with whoever's at the school, whoever comes to tryouts, whoever participates. Now, obviously, CLBO is a little bit different.
Yep.
Guys either come to you or you just recruit guys outside from wherever you see them play basketball. But when it comes to the type of player that I like to have on my team, one, even keel kind of person.
Yep.
Definitely can still be competitive in every way, shape, or form. But even keel kind of person and knows how to just get after, is always going to hustle. I'm looking for that hustler.
Yep.
And it kind of goes to the way that I played basketball as well, too. When I was playing basketball, I loved shooting the ball and getting open. I was more of a shooter, and then also I played well on defense as well too. I don't want to toot my own horn and sound too prideful, but I always looked for that hustling kind of player who is never going to back down from any challenge. That
Toughness.
That toughness.
Toughness.
And never backs down from a challenge that's ahead of them and never gives up.
Right.
So that type of player on both ends of the spectrum, whether it's on the girls' side and then also on the boys' side as well.
What brings you to an event like this? Is a Black Coaches Classic. What brings you to an event like this to just soak up knowledge and game from different levels of coaches? So what brings you here today?
Yeah, definitely. As you mentioned, it's me, since I'm relatively new to most of these coaches, they've been in the game for years. So I'm relatively new to the game. So anything, I'm just being a sponge right now.
Word.
And just soaking everything in.
Yeah.
And just gaining a little bit from everywhere to be able to, just continue to improve and grow. Not just in my knowledge of the game of basketball, but also how you coach, young gentlemen, or how you coach young ladies in basketball, in any different facet, how you coach them. And then with everything that's going on in this world, just being able to escape from the real world
for sure
in a little bit, and have a mentorship role or a leadership role to these students, kids, or young men, young women, is also important to me as well too. So like being able to push that forward and just have an impact on the community in any way, shape, or form.
As a coach, you're more than a coach, right? It says coach, but your role and your title is more than that because of the impact you have on the young people's life and stuff like that. So I think it's a major thing. It's very, very important, very necessary. Because again, some people may come from broken homes or whatever the case may be, and then you end up being a father figure, you know what I mean, to some of these coaches. So it's definitely a big thing. Are you back for the CLBO League coming up, man? What's going on? We can take a quick turn for that real quick. Are you retired? Are you coming back? What's going on? Talk to me.
Yeah, so no, I am coming back, definitely. Just been trying to tweak some things around. We've been always somewhat in the mix when it comes to CLBO. For those who don't know the league,
every year. Always got a good team every year.
We always got a relatively great team.
Yep.
It's just a matter of just gelling together, and then when we the playoffs, just getting everyone together on the same page and just knowing the end goal. So definitely coming back. I'm trying to reach at least that one title status or that one championship status. But
you definitely
it takes some time.
You have the teams, man. You definitely get the talent. You definitely get the talent in there, man. What's Coach Kirby, man? I thank you for stopping through. I had to pull you over here, man. You know I was not going to let you get out of here without sitting down talking to me, man. So I appreciate you and wish you the best of luck this upcoming season, man.
I appreciate it.
Keep doing these great things, impacting these young women's lives, man.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? I'm a father. I have a teenager, and I know what it means to have voices outside of your parents to be the voice to kind of give you guidance and help you out, man. So I thank you for what you're doing. I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
All right, Coach Kirby.
Have a good one, man.
Appreciate you. Yes, sir.
Thank you for having me.
No problem at all. Coach Kirby in the building. You know.